introduce
Hello.
us?
No, what are we doing?
We're going to do something really experimental, and it might...
Very experimental. Right, so what we're doing on today's video, like we do video every day.
We're not going to show you how to
Yeah,
play
we are.
Connect 4
We are.
properly.
We are going to show you how to play Connect 4.
With a twist. According to Google Translate, and Google Translate stuff. I know, I think everyone gets it.
Not sponsored.
Google Translate stuff's been done all over the internet.
All over the shop.
Yeah.
I found out there's a girl that does all this all the time. Her whole YouTube channel is dedicated to this stuff. However, we haven't come across this one yet. We
have Google translated the instructions for the game. So we're going to show you how to play Connect 4. We've gone through Google Translate a few times, and we're going to show you how to play it according to a multi-translated instruction manual.
It's funny. It's going to be funny. The thing is, I mean, we're not taking the mick. Obviously, translation apps are good and helpful and everything in the basic sense. But if you did need to do this translation from one to one back to English or whatever language, you may come a cropper in some situations, I feel.
So if you're thinking of playing Connect 4 and you haven't got the instructions...
And you need to know, because it's not that self-explanatory. If you don't know how to Connect 4, you should watch something else.
Someone, somewhere...
You should find another video that tells you how to play Connect 4, because this is not going to tell you how to play Connect 4.
These are the said instructions.
Pick that up, cause...
Well, we're not going to need to use them.
No, but it's making a mess. These are the instructions. And I mean, there's a hell of a lot of instructions for Connect 4, but really we just went online and got the basic instructions for Connect 4. So let's go. What's the step 1?
Right, step 1 is from the base to things be the means of aligning the board, configure you, and on both sides on a grid within the parentheses.
Get it right. It's the rules of Connect 4. From the base to things.
The base.
Is that the base? It didn't used to be round. Didn't used to be round, did it? In olden times.
You look like a
portrait.
Someone's
portrait.
The things they wear around the neck.
Brooch.
No, that's
necklace.
a badge. No,
pendant.
Pendants. You look like a pendant.
Brilliant. It never used to be round. It used to be like a stand.
Okay.
From the base, two things be the means of aligning the board.
I presume the board that we need to align.
Is that a board though? Do we have another board? Board. I'm getting bored. Have we got a cheese board?
We could align the base with a cheese board.
Yeah, get the board. Let's play it right. We've got to get the rules right. It's no fun playing a game if you don't play the right rules.
So we need to align.
Yeah, align
the cheese board
from the base to the things. From the base.
These might be the things.
To the things. Be the means of aligning the board. Now align it to the board. Aligned. We are aligned. Configure you.
I'm pre-configured.
Oh, that's cheating.
Configure yourself.
I will.
At home.
Oh, I'm not putting that in. To persons between the two, you have continued to play. We haven't started yet.
Two.
The player between us, though. To the persons between you two.
Alexa, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Right.
I listen once I hear the wake word.
Okay.
Great. They're so rude.
She's here.
Slide the lever to the bottom where the opening is closed.
Slide the lever to the when the opening is closed.
Well, I mean, that's how you play it normally, isn't it? So that's what you do. So you slide the lever. Is that the lever?
Oh, yeah. So
And the opening was closed. Okay, right.
is it still aligned with the board?
Well, you've moved the board out of alignment, so I don't know if anything's aligned right now.
It's still
I don't feel very aligned.
It's aligned. You're configured. That's aligned.
Oh, I'm having problems. But
That's you're.
number 3. Divide evenly between electronics.
You can have that one.
That's not an electronic, is it?
What is it then?
Battery powered. Okay. Oh, I've got my
You can have
phone.
your one. Yeah, I'll
Okay.
keep. I'll keep these two. You can have an Xbox pad.
Excellent. We've got more electronics than that.
Okay. It's good.
Have I got more than you?
I think it's alright. I've got my Nintendo. Our electronics divided now.
Yeah, okay. The colours are classic black and red and yellow and red. The colours are classic black.
Classic black.
Classic, good old classic standard. None of this onyx, none of this panther black. Classic.
Did you
black.
see they've invented the darkest black material today?
No,
It absorbs light.
I don't care. So, and red and yellow and red.
Red and yellow.
So I've got
and red.
red and yellow and red.
Okay.
And I guess you can have a red and yellow and a red. And then we need a classic black. Have you got a classic black felt tip pen or a classic black something else we can play with?
I'll say that's fairly classic black.
Okay, well, where's the other one? We need to have each. Awesome.
See, I've got a red, a yellow, and a yellow. I need a
Oh,
red, a yellow,
that's
and a
not
red.
the rules. There you go. Okay, divide the electronics, done.
Yep.
Classic, the colours are classic black. And red and yellow and red. Right, so where are we now? Right, determine which player goes first. Yes, getting into the game. To use any means possible to throw a coin.
Find a coin.
Any means possible, which means you can do it any way you like. You can throw it however you feel you would like. Thank you. What's this?
Put that on that.
Okay.
This is
We need to call it first.
heads.
Tails. It's tails.
It's tails.
Right, I'm going first. We're gonna come up with more inventive means of throwing the coin. Since it's a common thing in the morning
What's a common thing in the morning?
to drop the younger players to play with their children. Flinch, I thought you were. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Christ. Oh, that's sick. No, okay, play with my children. I've got children over here. Hello. I need you. Oh, Sammy. Come on then. This is my children. I'm going to play with him whilst you read the rest of the rules. This is a rat, by the way. This is what I consider my children. Always and never anything else.
Number 5. The first player chips and increases their network.
The actual chips. Fine.
Right, they're frozen, but
Did we put these in the thing?
no, I don't know yet. We haven't got to that.
What about your network?
Oh, well, we've got Wi-Fi. So,
No, increase your network, it says. Oh, hang on.
hang
Is
on.
it? Yes, it says increases their network.
Right, I'll add my other phone to the Wi-Fi. Right, I've increased my network.
Brilliant.
Got the chips. What does it say to do with the chips?
Nothing yet. I don't know if I've meant to do that. That's like foul play, maybe. Gross. Never cooking them or eating them ever. After releasing the knob,
Oh.
the second player can make his own way. You can go your own way. What are you doing?
I've got my own way.
But you've come back now. Between the first and the second players are continually switched on. Alexa, are you switched on?
Hello, I'm here.
But are you switched on? Alexa, you need to be continually switched on. Rude. Forget the player between the first and the second player because she's a rude
Beep.
Consider the rotational motion.
I think I've considered it. I don't want to do it.
No, let's do it. I think we should do it. We've considered it. Why not do it?
Does it say to stop?
Yeah, I think. Well, no, it doesn't.
Oh.
Keep going then. Just keep going. An individual receives 4 of the same tiles in various colours in a row.
It's misaligning. Would you have to do them?
You need to receive them.
Okay.
No, I didn't. No, that's taking.
Oh. Thank you.
By means of the tables of the infected. By means of the tables of the infected. There you go. Okay, so we're at step 7. After determining the winner of the after determining the winner or declare a draw. So we get to choose. We haven't played yet. But we get to choose.
I'm the winner.
Well, I'm going to declare a draw. So screw you. Place the box in the grid. I don't think it's going to. That was sort of next to it, but that's okay.
What next?
The mistress in place is shut up.
Oh, I better read this next bit there. For determining the
shut
winner, the mistress in place
You
is sharp.
You shut up. I'm sliding. I'm sliding. Sliding. I'm
To
sliding.
let go of the bar in
I don't want to let go of the
such-
bar. This is not sliding!
And there we have it.
Have we declared the winner?
If you wanted to play Connect 4, probably best not translate it, because
Shut up.
let go of the bar in the sides.
Oh, this is the bar!
Let go of the bar, because you're going to break it.
That's how you play Connect 4.
Yeah.
I always knew we were playing it wrong all these years.
I think it's actually probably more simple than...
Nothing happened.
We did.
No one put anything actually into the... No,
No,
there's no connecting of 4.
it never said
I mean...
anything about connecting 4. What they need to do with this game is you know, like when you get like fajitas from fajitas and it says you will need the following items to complete your game.
Yeah.
They should say you will need a cheese board, a mistress.
I mean, they probably would if that was the actual rules.
How do we know that isn't
I don't
the
know,
actual
but
rules?
these chips
'Cause
are really defrosting by now. I don't want to eat them. Please throw them away.